Today I created ChessLock, a pattern-based encryption system. This allows you to store and encrypt data behind a chess position that you'll set up on your account. So let's get into it. So once we click that, you'll see a blank chessboard with all the available pieces on the right-hand side. As well, you'll see a vault name field and a field for you to actually enter the data you're looking to encrypt. So for this example, I'm just going to say I want to hide my API keys in ChessLock. So I would name the file API keys, and then I would enter in the data that I want protected. Then you would configure your passcode, and this is done by setting up a position of your choosing on the chessboard. You want to set up a position you can remember, but you'll see on the right-hand side, the passcode strength rating will drop if the position becomes too symmetrical. There are base level requirements to enter a safe passcode. You must place a minimum of 14 pieces and a minimum of 3 different piece types. And these requirements allow us to maintain a minimum security level that will keep your data safe. So with that in mind, go ahead and set up a position that you will be able to memorize, placing any chess pieces you want as long as you meet the requirements on the right-hand side. And we need a minimum of a 90-bit score. So as you're placing your pieces, you'll see the bit counter go up. Once you cross 90, you're ready to save, although it doesn't hurt to go past 90. And you can see I'm at 98.3 bits. So I'm satisfied with that. Under the strength meter, you can see how many pieces I placed in the different types. Additionally, there's other tools such as the eraser and the clear all button, but we won't get into that right now. You are also able to select from a variety of different themes here. And that's just a fun add-on so you can make it match what you want. But once you satisfy the minimum 90-bit requirements, let's go ahead and click Save and Encrypt. And that will take you back to the home screen where you can now see API keys. We have successfully created our first vault. So now if you want to go back and access the data that you've encrypted, you would click on API keys and you're greeted again with the same blank chessboard. Simply configure the board to match the position that you set up when creating your passcode. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and you'll see once the position is in place, we should be able to successfully unlock and access our encrypted data. So once this is all in place, I'll click unlock, and after it loads, you'll see the success screen as the decrypted content that we previously saved. As well, there's an option to copy your data to your clipboard. But as you can see, there's a 30-second timer on it. So once 30 seconds has passed, your clipboard will automatically be cleared. This is a further level of security to ensure there are no accidental leaks of your data. And you can see once we hit that 30 seconds, I hit Command V and it will no longer paste. So let's go back and click on my API key again and see what happens when we fail to enter the correct passcode. And you can see I'm setting this up to be almost identical to the correct passcode, but I will intentionally leave out one piece and see if the system detects that, and it should block me out. So when I click unlock, you can see that it blocks me out. So you can see this message appears that tells you you have failed to enter the correct passcode and you have 2 more guesses before being locked out. So once you have failed to enter the passcode 3 times, you'll be locked out. And each subsequent failed attempt locks you out for longer and longer periods of time. This allows for an added level of security against hackers. So we'll go back to the home screen, and as you can see, you can click Create New Vault to store and encrypt as many different data points as you want. This is just a demo, and this is still in progress, so I'm working on allowing for attachments to be added and encrypted, and not just plain text. So thank you for watching, and please leave your thoughts and suggestions below in the comments.